Let me tell you what my weekend was like,
Hear about
Toby.
it.
I get a FaceTime the other day.
Lord.
A random FaceTime from Dame Dash, right?
Shit.
Dame Dollar?
Yeah, Dame hit me, and we, I missed his call. I called him the next day, and we were speaking, and he was basically like, yo, I got at you. And I was like, you got at me. And it was funny, guys, because it was like getting cursed out by Dame Dash. It was surreal for me because I'm trying to tell him where I was at with it. Like, yo, let me just tell you where I was at. And he like, I don't care. I don't care about none of that. You just, I'm a man. You made me like a man. You made me like I don't need Jay-Z's money. I'm a man. I'm like, and I thought to myself, I was like, now I understand why them niggas didn't like everybody quiet. I understand why everybody's quiet.
It's all making sense.
It all because it was like one of my. I was like, and let me just clear this up. First, so let me just give you a little window into the conversation.
Should we play them the clip first,
Let's
right?
play the clip first from the team. Let's play the clip.
Let's do it.
When I hear guys like Ray Daniels say that, Jay should give me money, I don't look at that as a compliment. I look at it as people, because if someone's going to like bring attention and say I need help, then they should help themselves. I just feel like it's throwing a jab to bring awareness to people's perception of me needing help. And I think the world, for some reason, or some people in this world, have the desire to have a visual of me really uncomfortable. And I just, unfortunately for them, I haven't been able to provide that for them. So they start to make up visuals that don't exist.
So I'll be honest, that sounded like a whole bunch of nothing to me, bro. I don't know what he was trying to address. I don't know why he even mentioned your name, bro. But like, Ray, get into it, man.
Okay, so
how you feeling? Because this man's confusing.
So first of all, shout out to Dame. That's my guy. The conversation was really funny because he calls me and he's like, yo, I got at you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He was like, I didn't like that thing you said about Jay. And he was like, I didn't like that you said Jay should give me money. And I said, I don't think I said that. Like, I think I said Jay don't have to give you money. He should make a phone call, whatever. And he's like, and he starts going in, like, on FaceTime. And I couldn't get a word in. He was like, you think I need Jay-Z's money? And he was like, you should be bragging on all the smart shit I am. So what I will tell you about Dame is an ill nigga. And his confidence is second to none.
Yeah.
He's an ill nigga. I understand why now. None of the niggas
I understand why
helps
now.
him because he doesn't want help. It reminded me of that skit where the fireman was like, we're trying to save Dame Dash as one person. And he was like, we got to save him. He's like, I'm a boss. You don't tell me to get on the thing. I'm a boss. I save myself when I tell you. And it was like, I felt like I was in the middle of that skit and like I just started laughing because it was like, just go, bro. Just go.
It's not even worth it anymore, bro.
Because then he was saying stuff to me like, if you ain't had a car, you don't. And I'm
That
like,
was really on FaceTime too,
y'all. He was like, y'all don't have houses. I'm like, yo, Dame, I own mine. And he was showing me the ranch, and he's like, I got the Dusko Ranch, and he's showing me his daughter. My daughter got the #1 show. My son got this going on. I got this going on. But he's really an ill nigga because he's playing the white man's game.
Yeah.
And so like he says to me, and I don't know how much I'm supposed to say of what he was saying because he was
Spill the
saying
beans,
so much.
right?
I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but he was basically saying like, hey nigga, I know how to play the court game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's like, okay, so here's how it goes. So I want to give y'all a little more of the conversation. Because as he start going off, so the way my mind works, I'm listening and I'm like, I did not have to say nothing about this. Like, this wasn't that important to me.
Yeah.
That's how I'm thinking. Like, I'm like, it wasn't that important. So I'm like, my guy brought it up. I was like, somebody on the show, you a boss. Ray, you a boss. We are bosses together. You're not going to tell me somebody from your show brought it up. And I was like, but they did, though. They did bring it up.
You ain't the only opinion here. Like, other people got something to say sometimes too. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They did bring it up. I'm like, I understand what he's saying, but he was just, man, Dame is ill, man. He was like, why are you not telling him? So he says stuff like, like, I don't go to court, nigga. Court costs money, nigga. I don't go to court. So yeah, I don't mind. So he's like teaching me like business while he's going off on me. Like, you don't understand how this shit works. Like, a default judgment just means I didn't show up. But nigga, I know how to play the court game. And he's like, nigga. He literally was like, nigga, I'm the GOAT. And he's fine. That's what he wanted me to know. Yeah. He wanted me to know, and he wanted me to tell the audience, shit's fine, okay. Ain't nobody fucked up. Ain't nobody missing no meals.
He's been telling us that for years, too.
You know, like, but hear me out though.
And we keep seeing reports that he's lacking,
but,
so we don't know.
But that's what he said. See, that's what he said. He said, Ray, you are too big and too smart to pay attention to reports.
Okay.
He's like, reports is for little niggas.
nigga did his little best Mace impression.
He was motherfucking me. He was like, course for little niggas. I'm like, okay. So he's teaching me. But basically what he's saying is, and by the way, the funniest part of the conversation where he was like, why didn't you send help? And I was like, I'm being honest.
That was he pulled your card.
Because he did pull my card, but I was like, I thought I was helping. I thought I was.
You thought that was it?
That nigga went crazy. You thought that was helping me? You thought asking Jay-Z was helping me, nigga? I was like, I thought.
See, that doesn't change the narrative on Dame whatsoever. It doesn't help.
Don't bring up. Brandon, I know you listen to this. Don't bring up Dame to me.
No more Dame talk.
Listen, he said, don't talk about another nigga money. Like, he made me feel lame, and he wasn't wrong, but it was like, all I was doing the whole time was saying to myself, why the fuck did Alex bring this up to me? I did not even care. Like, I didn't even, it's like, that's really what I was thinking. You know somebody going off on you, and you kind of got to let it because you know you did it?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta let him say what he's saying.
How I let him walk me into this?
Because he's not wrong. Because his whole thing was like, nigga, I got your number, so I called you. But you got at me online, so I'm gonna get at you first, then I'm gonna call you. But I didn't think I got at him.
It wasn't. You was genuinely just giving a thesis.
Let me just make this known for the world. When I speak about Jay and Dame, I am a fan.
Yeah.
I don't know them. I know Dame after the Rockefeller. I don't know none of them. I don't know nothing for none of that. So when you ask me, and I'm seeing someone who I think is a friend.
Yeah.
Now, Alex puts it big. You're not in the room, but it's big on the screen. Dame lost everything. Like, it's like breaking fucking news, right? So I'm like, damn.
Let's talk about it.
Shit, man. I hope somebody somebody help. That's what I'm really thinking. I'm like, I don't really know what to do.
It was more of a reaction to you. You wasn't really trying to shit on the man.
It was just kind of like, that's my man. But now I understand Jay is no one's going to help him. He doesn't want help.
No one's coming to save him. He got to save himself.
He doesn't want help. He said, you made me look weak. Yeah. You made me look like I need help. Like I'm not a man and I'm a man. And I'm like, I will be honest on record. Like I shouldn't have spoke on him and Jay on the money on record. I'm saying it on record because on some nigga shit, he was right. On some nigga shit, that's not even something that I cover. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, it was brought up. So I'm on camera. I'm like, I'm gonna respond. But like, I didn't clip the clip up about Jay giving the money and put it out.
At the same time, if this was somebody else, it could have helped them.
I know, but here's what you have to understand.
Right.
I know Dame, so because I have his number on its ass, it's a little different. And to be honest, I was really speaking like a fan, just like, yo, damn, bro.
Right.
Like damn, like my nigga, like, it's like if you see him, anything, your initial reaction is, damn, somebody gotta help this nigga.
Yeah.
And he don't want help.
I mean, I don't feel like that nigga's calling Joe Budden saying why you speaking on me. He ain't calling academics why you speaking on me. I guess they
don't have a relationship with them.
But nigga, you're a podcaster too, my nigga. You are a content creator too, my nigga. CNN doesn't say I'm not finna report on a nigga because we friends.
Anybody watching this, go stream that album, that rock album.
Sorry, I pressed the button.
I'm saying go stream that rock album. And go stream that rock album that Dame made. I will say this because he did say he's tired of people not talking about it. I did listen to the album.
What you think of it, honestly?
I understand. So I would just say this. I would tell Dame, because he was like, yo, I do music. You do music. Why ain't you talking about my music? So here's what I would say about it. It's the instrumentation is too loud. There's a reason why hip hop took over from rock music.
Too much in the background.
It was just too much in the background. So as I'm listening to it, it was like I'm not even lying to you. I can't hear a word that's being said on the album. He's rapping and yeah, he's rapping. Got the mic. I'm just saying, download the album. No lyric, for real talk. I'm being honest.
We'll download the album.
Seriously, because Dame is my man, and when you bring up my friends, I should handle it a different way. Mm-hmm. So I was speaking like a fan, but obviously I'm not a fan. Like I got your number, so he was right. Like, it's like, and to be honest with you, it made me feel lame talking about another nigga money. Like, I always felt I was lame. So he just called me out, and I was like, this nigga got. And I was thinking to myself is, I did not bring that
put
shit
it on
up.
Alex, man.
I did not bring this shit up.
I
Put
think
it on
he
Alex,
only,
man.
look, Toby. I think he only called Ray out on some like respect
Personal.
shit because
Yeah.
people only address people they respect.
No.
That is true.
And by
That
the
is
way,
true.
and by the way,
That is
I
true.
know that, and that's why he said you my man.
Yeah.
But then he also said, we took a picture on a screenshot. He said, "Hey nigga, I just made you go viral. You're welcome."
You're welcome.
Respond after go. Like, that's how Dame is. Like,
Yeah.
he understands. He just listen, bro. The nigga that I met on the call. If I was my partner, I'll be like, I'm going the other way too.
Yeah.
He's so good at arguing, my nigga.
Yeah. He knows how to just make you feel like he's right.
Like nigga, I was like, but that don't want to hear that. It was like he was just waiting for me to say about somebody did it. You can't. It's like he's so good at arguing. I could understand if the object is to make money
Yeah.
and not argue. I could understand why you would go part ways with him.
Yeah.
I get it now.